Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna hop into game here. We're gonna play some Hydroneer, man. and I just wanted to show you guys what I've done. Alright, instead of building the greenhouse, we got a little bit up, and I have noticed these right here from this corner over and around, kind of in a diagonal area. These grow faster than the rest of this plot right here. But I wanted to show you guys this. I have set up a harvesting setup. We got 6 different freaking harvesters, uh, and each row has 100 on it. Half of them go back into seeds right here, and they get thrown in a basket. And then we're gonna have crates here on these shelves. We got crates on these shelves over here, and so forth and so forth. But half of everything gets turned back into seeds when we get all our freaking shelves full of those freaking things. We're gonna have crates full of freaking seeds. I turned down the graphics down to high. Let's show you all here. Settings. I've been running on Epic, but I've noticed one thing when I turned them down to high. Uh, that this down here does not have any issues. Show you. I got that switch set up too. And all these things work. I've sat here and watched them several times. I put a walkway on the back side here. I put lights underneath there. This is the first time it's been turned on with the lights installed. Yeah. So what we may do is I may see if we can I got plans on for more lights, but this is all I could muster at the moment. And then the reason I put these by the door is so I'm going to try and remember these are the machines downstairs to turn them off before I go and off and run around and shit like that. So with all that over there, we have all this over here that we can now dismantle everything over here, put our wall back up, fix our floor, get all these builds out of here. This no longer has any use because it's bypassed now. It goes straight into our chute. And corn is not a friendly deal. So we'll do one over here real quick. We'll do the tomatoes. All right. Yeah, I've already got it full. Hell yeah, guys. back up, and you want to get onto this side. You see those lines? You really want to be on this side of those lines. And then you want to hit the belt just damn near in the middle, which we got. And then just unload it. And the ones that go down the belt that way, go to the chopping unit and get stored in there. We'll go show you that here in a minute. And we're not going to need this many seeds, so I figure what we're going to do is when we get all our crates and everything filled up with seeds and stuff, so we don't have to worry about seeds, what we'll do is we'll take that and put something on top of it. That way nothing gets sorted, because the item that we're going to put on top of it ain't going to be what we're feeding into it, so it'll just get bypassed. And then when we don't need it anymore, or if we need seeds, all we gotta do is take that item off. But see, it's working pretty damn good. The corn one doesn't work all that well. Alright. So, you saw this part. Let's run in here. And you'll see it coming down the chute. See, I'm just falling down the chute. I don't think I got a hole. Yeah, I do. Yeah, see. Coming down the line. Going down the chute. Getting chopped up. And put it into this. And then you can just cook. Every now and then something gets trapped. See that? And then you just throw it on the belt. I don't see anymore. Alright. See what we're up to. 600 pounds of freaking where'd all my gold go? Oh yeah. No? Sir? What did you do with your bucket of gold? Oh yeah! I remember. See? We're going to put pallets of gold in here. So I need to put this bucket back right there. I think that's the spot, but it may be... It's usually over, a little over to the left of the... the deal. Alright, turn this back off. That way I'm not running the... And then I'll show you the corn too real quick. I need to fill up the... That is... Alright. I wanted it to where you could actually just turn and grab these. And I thought about just unloading them into the back of the truck. Or the tractor, I mean. But every time I tried, it would get so many in there and then they'd just pile up and not work. They'd pile up. And see, that's 10 tens, that's 100. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that was planted, those last two. Alright. About right there. You'll see what I'm talking about. The corn doesn't really do all that well. There's already one on the ground. I've always had to see, there's another one on the ground. That's why the magnet's right there. They're all landing in the seed deal. Last time I had to stop twice and... Yep, there goes one right into the basket. Why it did that, I don't know. There's probably a few down there. Crazy shit. I don't see another one in there. But, yeah. And broccoli's a hard one, too. You gotta get it right in the middle. And with the switches, I wanted with the switches turned off, where I'm not using the filters over here. I wanted all this stuff running. That's why all these belts are still running. We could set up a switch to turn each individual one off. Like if we wanted to turn this off, there's piping under the floor on that side. You see that right there? So we could actually put a switch somewhere on the wall over here turning this off. This is turned off. That's part of the main line that comes from down there, so that's turned off. And I thought about it. I thought about putting a switch like right here on the end and then being able to turn this off and turn that off. Because the more belts you have, I've noticed, the more kind of glitchy stuff with the belt works. And I've got a lot of belts down here, y'all. A lot of belts. They're all turned off right now. See, I got a lot of belts. This hasn't ran in a minute. Down there. Got more belts down here. So what I'm thinking about doing is changing this whole setup. Leaving this here, running just the T1s, changing this to a T1 harvester, running just T1s on this setup here, and then doing another setup just like this down there. Which I know is kind of redundant. I guess you could say. Do a setup down here for tier 1, and then do a setup down here for tier 3. The same kind of setup, but it'll be down on the floor that it's at. So what I'm thinking is less belt action per setup. And then if we need to, we'll just go down there and grab the ores. We'll set it up like this, where it auto goes, and then we'll have a switch up here. What I think we'll do is, like, this will be tier 1, tier 2, and then tier 3, and then whatever, tier 1 will come up here. Up here be the same measurements and everything, and then tier 2, and then tier 3. Then whichever one we decide to run, we can set it and let it run, and then we can come up, put buckets like this down there, and then we can use the four-wheeler to load the buckets on and bring up here, because we're gonna have this path would make sense then, right? And we'll just manually go down there and get it. Like, if we decided we wanted to, well, okay, today we're going to run tier 2, and we just click the 2 switches for tier 2, or, hey, we can run tier 3, we'll just click 2 switches for tier 3. One to turn the valve over there on to get all the belts running, and then boom, right there. Yeah, we may do that. I don't know. But I think I'm going to work on is getting this all set up, getting the rest of this, I don't know, what do you call this, monstrosity? The greenhouse. So you could take a bar of this and stick up there on that pad, and then it wouldn't sort anything. Everything would go to the chop shop. I need to get a roof up there. That's another thing. But, yeah, guys, I just wanted to show y'all, what I've got done. I'm going to put lights up in here. This room over here is going to be for pallets. I think I'm going to split this room into storage, and then we're going to have an upstairs. The roof is going to start right here, but we're going to have an upstairs kind of attic area, and that's where I think I'm going to put a kind of like a safe or something. This may end up being our room. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm never sure. I make plans and I change them all the time. Yeah. But everything's working so far. pretty good. I'm kind of, you know, in awe that I've actually gotten this far, gotten everything running. Hmm. So what I'm thinking about doing is moving this to there and putting a straight piece right here and putting another straight belt going that way. Getting rid of this window and blocking it in like I did right here. Because this one, this is the broccoli one, I believe. No, this is carrots. Carrots do the same thing the corn does. It'll start a split and then it'll stop. And I've got all the rest of these. I don't have that one ready. I gotta set these up again. But this is how I've been filling these things up right here. I'll take this basket. I'll dump it. Oop, I think I just crashed my game. Nope. There's just a lot of shit there. Alright, so that's a full deal. That's a full deal. That's a full deal. That's a full deal. And you just take all your tins and stick them in here like this. Alright, that one's full. Damn. I did that a few times. And that's full now. I think now we're completely full. So now we can take this basket. We'll throw all these back in this basket. Throw the basket right back there. So now I got 3 full things of corn, and we have a bunch of tins already in there. So that's why I said we need to get a bunch of the crates so I can fill those up. Y'all remember the 17,000 freaking guild tokens that we had? They got 264. That's where all that went, right there. All those tractors, that's 2,600 a piece. And we got 6 of them. We kept the one we had, and then bought 5 more. And now we have this harvesting, planning extravaganza going. Kind of crazy. Alright. So I just kind of wanted to show y'all what I've been working on and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna do some grinding off camera for some more of these right here. 1241, yeah, that's a pretty good one. Probably do some more grinding for that and stuff like that, you know, and I don't know. I don't know. But I need to go over there and get my fishing shit set up just for shits and gigs. But yeah, guys, I've been working on everything. This tree is as big as this tree is going to get. So what I may do is put another one over there, another one over there, put one more right here, and then we'll do a section of garden in the middle here on both sides. And right here, where this middle section is, I'm going to have a peaked opening up here to where you can go up a stairs and go up there inside. And then I'll probably just put some storage up there or something. I don't know. But we've done all this non-modded. I need to finish that roof off and stuff like that. I put that cart up there so everybody would know where the carts are. Even though it's just me. Yeah, guys. This world is something. A lot of this is going to change up. A lot of it. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. I hope all y'all are doing well, doing the best you can, guys. Remember, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you really like the content and you don't want to miss anything, hit that notification bell and you should be notified every time I drop something. Every time you drop something. Every time yeah. Anyway, guys, tongue twister for me. And I will see y'all in the next one. As always, keep playing your games.